Dele Momodu, the uncle of Sophia Momodu, has aired his view, in respect of the controversy between um, Davido and Sophia Momodu on child's custody. What he said was not different from what Sophia said. Before we dive into the full gist of today, I would like to greet my fellow viewers. Hi guys, you are welcome to Abikema Controller YouTube channel. If you are a returning subscriber, you are most welcome. And if you are watching me for the first time, please do me well by subscribing to my channel. Please, I need your subscription. It's a new channel. And also, please drop your comment each time you watch my videos. I promise I will gladly respond to your comments. Give my videos a thumbs up. Share my videos. You all are most welcome. Thank you. Let's dive into the full gist of today. Dele Momodu, the uncle of Sophia Momodu, has spoken out. Like, he has aired his view in respect of the controversy between Davido and Sophia Momodu, allegedly. Davido sued Sophia Momodu, and Sophia Momodu counter-sued, Davido for so many reasons that he will not be granted joint custody of their daughter Imade. So David Momodu, what he said was not even different from what Sophia has been saying. David Momodu said allegedly that Davido hasn't paid Imade's school fees for a very long time. So what they did, he went to meet their Dele governor, in Oshu State. He complained to him and he referred, the issue to Davido's dad, that for a period of time now, Davido has not paid Imade's school fees, and the dad, said they should contact his manager in Nigeria, because his dad was not in the country then, that they should contact his manager in Nigeria, which was Mary, and they spoke with Mary. Mary now did everything, paid Imade's school fees, and now gave the receipt to Sophia and also the dad. So Sophia was so happy, he thanked the dad, for paying Imade's school fees. And also Mr. Dele Momodu said allegedly that Sophia has never for once denied Davido access of to his child Imade. He said recently the daughter of their delegate, the Oshu State governor's daughter, that is Nico, came to the house, that is Sophia's house, allegedly picked up Imade, went for shopping. Even some other people from their delicate family also came. They went with Imade, they went for shopping and all that. She never prevented them from having Imade, since it's their family. But only what she does, each time Imade is going out, she makes sure that Imade goes out with her nanny. So that was only what she does. That being said, he also said Davido's father gave Sophia an apartment in their family house, of which Sophia rejected it, because since it's a family house, she rejected it, that she cannot stay in a family house. That was the house Davido was saying he got an apartment, a comfortable apartment for Sophia, and Sophia rejected it, that she wants to live in a rented apartment. Like, they are just contradicting themselves. So all what Sophia has been saying is not different from what the uncle Dele Momodu said, and also the Davido's dad. So let's quickly dive into the post that Dele Momodu made in responding to all this misconception between Davido and Sophia Momodu. Let's get into it. My candid opinion on Davido's Adeleke versus Sophia Momodu is: last night I received a distress message from David Adeleke, aka Davido. He was obviously devastated of the counter affidavit submitted in court earlier in the day in respect of his affidavit seeking a joint custody of his daughter with my niece Sophia Momodu. I have seen Davido's affidavit about 2 weeks ago, and I was very surprised that Davido and I had spoken few days earlier with him and Pastor Toby Adeboyega, and he never told me he had a custody issue with my niece. So you can imagine my confusion in finding out via social media and subsequently confirmed by my niece that he had filed an action in court seeking joint custody of their daughter. During the referenced video, we were all excited with him for his forthcoming wedding ceremony, of which our family congratulated him about. Prior to this, Davido had told me he had spoke with their daughter after a long loop of about 2 years. He was very happy and excited, so I thought everything must have settled and he and Sophia will now have the maximum opportunity of taking care of their daughter. I have offered special thanks to David's dad, Dr. Adeleke, for his kindness of his support to our daughter during Davido's absence. I have also taken Sophia and her daughter to my very dear friend, Governor Ademola Adeleke, seeking his intervention. To the best of my knowledge, the issues were not payment of school fees for several sections, non-payment of accommodation and salaries of a nanny. There was no car dedicated to Davido's daughter. And so unmercifully, I mentioned all to Adeleke, that is Davido's dad, and he responded positively like a true grandfather. On the issue of non-payment of school fees, Davido's dad cleared everything and also set off payment for future bills. He gave his granddaughter a car to take her to school, and the remaining issue was accommodation. Davido's dad offered verbally in his discussion with me one of the family apartments in Oniru Estate, Victoria Island. However, maybe due to miscommunication, Davido's lawyer has communicated otherwise. After Sophia clarified for me, she politely declined the offer, and her reasons were tenable in my view, because since she isn't married to Davido, she can't be comfortable living in a place swarming with Davido's family members. She and her daughter have been living in Ikoyi before Davido and Sophia started their latest quarrels. Sophia's request was that Davido should pay half of the accommodation while she will pay the other half. Davido said he could only contribute 5 million annually. My opinion is that the absence of camaraderie between Davido and Sophia has caused this debacle. I have cautioned repeatedly that their daughter must not be allowed to suffer or be treated like a second-class child. Davido's global status makes this imperative. Sophia allowed Davido access to their daughter, provided she has a nanny around 247. The 9-year-old made this request herself, and I believe this should be favorably considered and accepted. My grandniece has been released on several occasions to go out with her cousins. The governor's daughter, Nike, was in Sophia's house with the governor's grandson last Christmas Day, despite the fact there weren't ample notice, and she still granted them access to Imade. 2 months ago, the governor's son, Shinarambo, requested a play day between the kids, and Sophia rented out children's place in Victoria Island for them to spend hours together. The only time she didn't join the father's family was when the grandfather requested for a vacation with her for 3 weeks last year, as the notice was so short and Sophia had already paid for their own trip due to lack of communication between the parents. You can see what Sophia's uncle said, Dele Momodu, counter what Davido said when he initially filed a lawsuit for joint custody of their daughter, Imade. You can see it now. Like, who is saying the truth now? We don't even know. Although Dele Momodu and Sophia had already said this before Dele Momodu came speaking out. So all what he said counter all what Davido said initially, allegedly. Davido said he got a house, a very good apartment for her at Oniro, while it was the father that gave her a family house. Can you imagine? How will she go and live in a family house when she's not married to Davido? Like, I don't get it. A single lady. And so many things, the school fees, the car that Davido said he bought. It was the father, Davido's dad, that bought those things for Imade. Like, to my own opinion, this is not nice. It's not good, not at all. Like, Davido is a billionaire now. He's a billionaire. He can afford Sophia's rentage. Sophia is paying for 20 something million apartment. Like, hey, God of Nazareth, that money is just too huge, baby. It's very, very huge. Like, she can't even pay the full amount yearly. She pays instrumentally. Like, come on, Davido can do all this just for the sake of his daughter. Like, yeah, he can do all this. If you talk about the outfits he puts on, the jewelries, the wristwatches, they are way, way, way far. The money is far bigger than whatever you can think of. So all these things, they are all chicken change. He should just like do this just for the sake of the daughter, the love he had for the daughter. Nothing more or less than that. Right now, let's quickly dive into the comment section to see fast reactions to this. Let's get into it. The first comment said, Shay Davido said he is a billionaire. Why is he complaining about the rent? Was he not the one that bought a ring worth 3 Rolls Royce for Chioma? Abio. Next comment is Imade the only child. He should take custody of other children too, if truly child custody is the problem here. Abi na Sophia Pekus dey pay am. Next comment, why should he pay half rent for the house? So he should not take care of everything of her bill because she has a child for him. Make she keep the pikin. 18 years no far, she go find her papa. Abi o. Next comment, can you all read and understand? Because she said Davido should pay half while she pays half, but Davido said he could only drop 5 million annually. Oh my God, these are the comments we can take for now. Like, Davido, whatever he's doing, he should just do it for the sake of his child, nothing more or less than it. Here, we wouldn't want to prolong the video. We've come to the end of it. What are your take? What are your contributions, your opinions? We can be friends in the comment section. Drop your comment and I promise I will gladly respond to your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on your notification bell, give my videos a thumbs up, share my videos. Thanks for stopping by to watch. See you next time and bye for now.